Welcome back, everyone. This is Underwood, and this is the second part of my Let's Play DDO series. We are back again with Holderman McGuy, and I'll be doing the redemption quest in this one. So let's just go ahead and get this started. I did previously record this, and then that file got corrupted, so I'm redoing it. So let's start with talking to Ursa Jernsvard at the city gates. No, not at the crypt. If you breathe a word of this to anyone, I'll disembowel you. It's aggressive. Okay, here it is. I saw Lars Hayton at the old Cannith Manufactury in the flesh. One moment he was there, and then, if Hayton's actually alive, by dull dawn, he can help us. Find him, Paladin. Acquire his assistance, whatever it takes. If you head out into the wilderness of Korthos Island, you'll see old ruins on the right side of the path. Climb to the top of the ruins, and there you'll find the passage into the Cannith Manufactury. Okay, I'll find him. But only because you asked nicely. And here we are in the wilderness. I'm not going to pick up that quest. I'm just going to keep going. I love the wilderness area. I think it's wonderful. I like exploring. This guy also gives you a quest to go down there. I'm not going to do it for this. I'm just going to keep going. It's snowing. It's lovely. And then after I finish this, I would continue on to the Misery's Peak quest. But I'm actually going to switch over to Caldris, the character I'll actually be playing. And let's just scoot that over. That's kind of out in the middle. Caldris is a Paladin Rogue multi-class. And he's a weird but well-rounded build. I went with quarterstaves for the weapon, for the favored weapon. And then I went into the Harper tree so I could use intelligence as my to hit and damage modifier. So the first few levels that I was playing him were really, really rough. I could barely hit anything, and when I did, it was for almost nothing. So it sucked. Oh. But once I got those, I became ridiculously powerful.
A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Cannith Manufactury.
And I could do all the rogue stuff too, because my intelligence is bananas.
You enter one of the laboratories where decades ago, House Cannith first imbued mystical life into automatons. Much later, these automatons became the Warforged.
So this place specifically is very important. And also, it's important that when it starts narrating, you just stop moving.
The doorway ahead has been boarded up. Oddly, the work looks very recent.
Or else it might move to the next one. And you'll miss whatever they were going to say. Oh, I believe there are some very loud traps in this dungeon. I'll try to balance that a little better. Yeah, it's fine. I forgot my cleric. That seems important, but we're just gonna keep going. do. So there's a door back here, but you have to be able to, like, unlock things to really make it worthwhile. So I'm just going to ignore it. But if you can do that stuff, I recommend it. Because, you know, free loot. I guess not free. You'd have to use a thieves toolkit, but whatever. So, the last time I did this, I could not figure out how to turn off those gems because there's a valve right here that I completely missed. And I ran all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon trying to find something that I had missed. And it was right over there. It was right there. So don't be like me. Pay attention. Woo. Good thing that fire didn't hurt.
I see jets of some alchemical compound coat these humming Cannith power crystals in a hard protected layer. You also notice several valves of various sizes spread around the room. Upon turning the valve, you hear a definite alteration in the pitch of the hiss as the gas struggles to flow around your obstruction. Without the alchemical jets coating the Cannith power crystals, you can now easily destroy them.
Yeah.
As the last crystal shatters, the hum of power slowly fades into a heavy silence.
There it is. Yeah, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Even though I don't have the cleric. It's fine. I'm kind of melting things. You! What have you done? My protections are gone. There's nothing stopping the Sahagin now. Stopping them from what? They're hunting me, you fool. And you've just cleared the way for them. I'm sorry, but I had to find you. The people of Korthos need your help. Then you've wasted your time. Generations of my family fought and died, while those selfish wretches did nothing. Those villagers just want me to stand in front of the Sahagin tide, so they don't have to. But what about Ka? Oh no.
Suddenly the air shimmers with devourer magic. The Sahagin have followed you in and are
I think there's 4 waves. I think. Maybe 5. I don't remember. Yeah, I think there's 2 more waves. The pause between the waves is maybe intentional, but really deeply unnecessary. I know maybe people like want time to heal between. Part of me thinks that it's just like a limitation of the software from when this was made. Oh no.
Hayden looks weary after surviving this latest attack. Perhaps you should talk to him again.
Oh, what is that? Your force, physical, and untyped spells gain +5 equipment bonus to their chance to critical hit. 34 equipment bonus to light and alignment spell power. That's cool. I did buy the favored soul class, so maybe I should hang on to that for them. Or for whenever I play as that class. Whew. Will it never end? The Sahagin will keep coming until I'm dead. There's one way it can end. If we work together, we can drive the Sahagin from Korthos Island once and for all. I've heard talk like that before, but everyone who stood up to the Sahagin and their pet dragon is dead. What about Kasha? Are you going to let her die too? Or maybe the Sahagin will take her alive to the mountain. Don't you talk about her. No, that can't happen. I won't let that happen. All right, I will help you. I've been doing research about the dragon, and I've come to a startling conclusion. Oh? I've discovered that the dragon is not here of its own free will. It's being controlled by a creature most terrible, a mind flayer from the depths of Khyber. But therein lies the key, and I have a plan with which we might just turn the tables. I will send Amalgam to meet you at the base of Misery's Peak. When you're ready, talk to him there. I will, till we meet again, Grumpy Lars Hayton.
With Hayton finally persuaded to help, the people of Korthos might finally win their struggle.
Alright, so now is when you want to go back to town and turn in this quest and get a cloak that I already have, because like I said, I did already do that.
A mangled sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Cannith Manufactury.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, I already turned it in, and I lost that footage, which sucks, but we had a good time. It's fine. And you get this god-awful cloak. There are other options, but this one gives you Featherfall, which comes in handy. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's not as bad because I'm a white dragonborn. It could be worse. It does look worse on literally anything else. Well, you're taking your time finding Hayton. It's not as if all of our lives are at stake. Actually, I already spoke with Hayton. He's alive and well, and he has a plan to get rid of the dragon. He does. Thank Duldorn. I don't know who that is. Kaja was right about him after all, and right about you. Well, now we have a chance. Don't hang around here. Get out there and do whatever it is he told you to do. Don't worry about the village. I'll hold the Sahagin here as long as I have to. Good to hear. I'll get going. And then you get a cloak. Oh, I get to choose again. Oh, that's kind of great. Gosh, is there a way I could, like, view this on my character? That would be cool. Cure Light Wounds seems helpful. Do I want Shield of Faith? I think I'm going to do the Cure Light Wounds. Oh, brilliant. It's red. That's fine. It's not my preferred color, but better than those feathers. I'll take it. Oh, we can equip this ring too. Not that it's helpful for us, really, till we get spells, but it's fine. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to call it for the night, because, as I said, we'll actually do Misery's Peak with Caldress. Oh, yeah, again, I'm not really concerned about skills. We're just going to chuck it in there. Child. Well, I'm not using my favorite weapon, so not helpful. Brutal throw. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. Oh, didn't we need something for magical training? I don't know. It's fine. Let us. I mean, I suppose we could just. It doesn't matter. Well, I mean, we'll never play this guy again. We're just gonna level up. Call it a day, right? Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. Like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I did start a Patreon. There's not really that much on there right now, but if you want to help the channel more, that's a good way to do it. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.